Hey everyone, I am so excited to be here with you. Welcome to Unconfined Life Institute. Unconfined Life Institute is my nonprofit in which I do all my work. And a couple of weeks ago, I got this novel idea. The idea was, how about instead of waiting for someone to invite you to be a motivational speaker, why don't you just motivate? And rather than waiting for someone to give you an opportunity to teach all that you want to share, why don't you just teach it? And today is the beginning of that process. Today I want to teach you on how to take back your life. So what do I mean when I say taking life back? Well, I believe there comes a point in time in our life where we wake up and we realize we have given our whole life away. We've given a little bit to our children, a little bit to our spouse, a little bit to our job, a little bit to this friend and that friend. Before you know it, we wake up and we realize that we live our whole life for someone else. How do we begin to take that back? But the first thing I need for you to understand is most adults live their life meeting requirements in exchange for their internal needs. Our loved ones require our undivided attention, and we give it to them because we need to feel love. Our social networks and our friends require us to fit into some type of box. And we try to do it because we need to feel accepted by them. Our jobs and bosses require our undying dedication. And we try to give that to them because we need to feel worthy and we need their approval. And they know it. The problem with it is, even as an adult, we are looking outward rather than inward for our identity. Let me give you a quick example of what I'm talking about. About 5 years ago, it came out that I was attracted to the same sex. Now, before that happened, my life was going great. My career was taking off. I had family and friends around me, supporting me, believing in me. But when that information came out, friends that I thought would be in my life for the rest of my life, walked out of my life. Family members that I always thought I would be close to, we're not so close anymore. And because I built my career in a predominantly conservative Christian environment, I went through a major financial crisis. And what hit me was people no longer found me worth it. People no longer accept me for who I was. And no one approved of me. And I did not feel loved by anyone. And that was devastating to me. That sent me to a major depression. During the time of my life, I felt truly disabled for the first time. My emotions were numb. I felt robbed of my love. And I felt like I should have denied myself the right to be me. Here where I lived over the last 5 years, people will rob you. Experience will numb you. Society will disable you. And you will deny yourself. And if you are feeling any of your emotions, that is a true sign that your life has been stolen from you. And you need to take it back. So what do you do when you've been robbed, numb, disabled, and denied by life on earth? Now we get into the good stuff. So, yeah, forgive me that I try to look at my notes because I want to make sure you get everything that needs to happen at this time in your life. The first thing you have to do is be conscious of your truth and be confident in your truth. Know who you are and why you are who you are. You have to start making choices that you are prepared to stick with for the rest of your life. And what I mean by that is your choices are modes that you must fit into. So before you make those choices, ask yourself, am I willing to stick this out for the long haul? Only you know your life experiences and what will work for you to become the best person you can be. You should be the only one to share your story. Don't let no one share your story but you. You decide what character in your story needs to be written in and written out. You decide what people you need in your life right now. Decide right now how you want your story to end. And spend the rest of your days making that story a reality. Number 2 is become the most powerful person in your life other than God. You see, what I learned is you don't need someone else's approval for for you to be you. If you have to betray yourself to do it, then don't do it. When you make someone else responsible for your current situation, you are giving them control over your life. The only way to make your dream come true is by doing it your way, because it's your dreams, not theirs. When you take control and responsibility for your own life, you regain control over your destiny. Number 3 is get back on the path of your destiny. Remember your purpose in life. Saying yes to yourself sometimes means saying no to other people, and that's okay. Every day ask yourself, whose dream are you living? Are you living your dream, or are you living someone else's dream for your life? You should pursue the things that make you feel alive. Do the things that make you want to get up in the morning. Live out your passion for life. So these are the steps of taking your life back. I have good news. You don't have to take these steps alone. If you want someone to walk down that path with you, I'm your man. Most people don't know that I am a certified life coach and a certified human behavior specialist. So I not only have the personal ability, but I also have the education needed to walk this step with you. If this video have helped you in any type of way, please share it with your friends and loved ones. You never know who it might reach. We don't know where people are in their lives. So please share it with everybody who you think may benefit from this. Keep in mind that my organization, I do all my work under my non-profit organization. So I need donation and support from my friends and family and followers.